For sure. During
operational and
like
saying,
a
listen, I'm a part of a league that I've co-created, and I think that I could do, or I think that I know, the business, better than some of what we have, um, in our current league, now. So what they were saying, I mean, Mickey was more so just talking about the growth, what improvements have been made, from an operational standpoint, from broadcasting all the way up to kind of like branding and uh merchandising and things of that nature. And Alex made a good point regarding, just from a, I guess, from a operational standpoint, saying, listen, we welcome, the WNBA. This is not a competition between Unrivaled and the
Yeah.
WNBA. We want this to be an opportunity to work with the
Mm-hmm.
WNBA in order to help sustain, great sustainability between both leagues. And he didn't, say it verbatim, but of course, I feel like he was alluding to the whole CBA negotiations, and obviously with his wife being, vice president of the Players Association and things of that nature. Of course, that's always going to be mentioned, but I think that we have to kind of scale back a little bit. And this is just me, going into a business mindset. We know that the WNBA has been around for 28, 29 years. There is a operational model that they follow, and that is precedent of the NBA. So yes, Unrivaled is a great league, and I think that they started from scratch on how they wanted to treat their the players that are involved. I know that it's going to be completely different, from a WNBA standpoint, because again, we're not talking about, someone just coming out of the blue saying, "Hey, I want to create a league." This has been, the WNBA has been created based off of another league,
Mm-hmm.
and the biggest thing about the whole revenue sharing discrepancies and things of that nature is the league that created the league. They want the optimal, um I guess, revenue for it. And does it suck? Absolutely. It absolutely sucks. But when we look at it, from a business standpoint, we want to take Unrivaled, and we want to make sure Unrivaled don't make, the same mistake, or don't make the same, or set the same precedent that the NBA is making.